How crude is too crude when it comes to video game humor? We're talking beyond Duke Nukem Forever. Okay, I'll answer this by this. I'll just say, in general, comedy or whatever, I'm of the opinion stance that it's either all acceptable or none of it. I think if you can tell jokes in a way, as long as it's funny, it's funny. If it's not, that's your problem. When it comes to video games is a different medium than comedy, though, because there's more involved than just it's more interactive. But honestly, I don't care about crude humor if it's done well. If it's done well, it's fine. If it's not done well, it's not fine. Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
I don't give a shit about crude humor. It's when it's not done well that it's the problem with crude humor is when it falls flat. All you're left with is crude. When a normal joke falls flat, well, whatever, it just falls. So you look at something like Duke Nukem Forever where it was just garbage. It makes the game worse. And then you look at something.
But that would have been garbage regardless of the humor.
Right.
The humor could have been.
I look at a game like Shadows of the Damned, and it didn't suffer because of its humor. It suffered just because I didn't feel like it was completely fleshed out. But the humor wasn't spot on. Like, normally in Suda51's games, even if things are crude, like, there's some thought to it or whatever, but, like, it just fell flat. I guess that's the end of it. If crude humor falls flat, you feel like the game was written by a 7-year-old. If it's actually funny, though, I don't know, I have no problem with it. We're adults. You can make a good piss or fart joke and I'm gonna laugh, but if you make a shitty one,
if you're gonna offend, just make sure you're funny.
Yeah,
I think that's the rule.
That's really the main rule. If you're gonna be offensive, you better make damn sure you're funny about it.
Exactly.